We're trendy and youthful. We're UBA. We are here to make your life better, stress-free and easy. We go the extra mile, beyond your expectations. We will get it done and get it done very well now. UBA, best loans and more. UBA, best customer satisfaction. UBA, best digital solutions.
It is a great pleasure to welcome all of you to this function. United Bank for Africa is one of the biggest banks that we have on this African continent because we are in 20 African countries. So today's function is just one of the numerous functions that we have set out to organize for our customers. We have had 3 of these sessions in Accra, and then this is the 4th one that we are having here. And we deem it expedient to come to Kumasi because you are so dear to us. Our focus is to build the capabilities of our customers. We are not just interested in you bringing your money to us and then we making something out of it. We are interested in the growth of your business. A consultant is here, very, very, very renowned consultant who will take us through some of the presentations. We also have our head of trade. We know most of you import from other countries. You need forex. You need to know some documentation that you have to put together to be able to import. So we have someone here who is in charge of that, and the person will be talking to us about how to put yourself together and how to assess competitive forex from us to be able to take your business to the next level. It's going to be a very interesting session today. Let's just relax. Let's ask all the questions that we have. And we have so many people here who can help address the issues. On behalf of the executive management of UBA, I want to thank you very much for making time to come here because you should have been somewhere making money, but you have chosen to be here because this program is so dear to you. So is it so dear to us as well. So let's make this few hours that we are going to spend here very productive, ask all the questions, and then let us do it together. We will be very happy to see you to be one of the biggest companies coming from Kumasi. So once again, I want to welcome you to this session, and then let's have a very interactive session. Mesdames, thank you.
We shall invite Mr. Anthony Opon, who is the president of Ghana Union of Traders Association, Asante Region, to come and give his word.
Mpanyinfo a omufi nkran baaye UBA for mpanyinfo minu anam adwadifo ene Kumasi edwom ma ne mema ene abusuafo e okrum hanma ye ne UBA for ye adwuma ne yempa ye ne onni dwumadie bia omoto omsafre yan apai e ma ye nyina ho akwaba na machiamo na madamasi akwanya amenya se mejina hanum na makasa kakra anapay mejina minuanum adwadifo ene Kumasi adwumayefo nyina na mu na mene inuanum UBA fo adi nkomo kakra afa yen hawa ye wo efa emra ye pese yenya sikadi wura ye adwuma mu na yenwuma epeja mprebebre kasa ye tate ene se SMEs ana private sector yana ye oman puntuo efa pem na nokura nso saa efisa yenyina nimsem titru ne covid mremu nimse aban ewo ahoyehia mu a sikasem dinti no titru ne enwuma a ye bia mamrantie ne maba wa yegu monten so enya bia ye no na wo haw ana enema emu ye din ma aban no enti yen SMEs foi yena sajumedi abesi na so a yetimi ebie nwuma ema abrantie ababa a owie school onya adwumadi bi nie no ne nsa akona no ana wanya bibi e de abo ne ho ebra Uko amaman ahodo so a mpo abranti a wawie school na opese oye adwuma no so onya de brofo kasameka ne business plan e de kwakire bank a eto asomu a yetimi ma no bosia nsahu bia ni ho skama no emre ema ode ye adwuma ema otibi gina ne na so ebobra efa afoforo ema omunya adwuma ye nanso obaga na haroma yenhunu sa eniti ye besrese sambabo aye dia ene eskalo mu de mayane a mumma ye mre kakra ne efa anya adwuma at least be 5 years kura se fodan danani na adwuma nintim na adwuma nintim nya kase na adwuma no pagya na ye kase na mi hia eskalo mo enti baba gi dodo na matimi atua interest ana se ensihu bia e ho no e de amamo ama ye ne mo dwumadie no akoso ye hwe animu se efri emre yi mu ekọ titru ni afefufra ye besimu yi mubanem ye ne mu kita hodie ebeye waano ebeye anika so mobema ye bosia eda fom mobeso ya sene am ye tumi ye adwuma ne ye nyina bom ne akikire oman ama mrantie ne moba wa gumbontre so anya adwuma ye aban futuo mu sika ba mu na aban tumi da ye mpuntudwuma a bebo oman nyina na ye nyina ye ne age atumi atena oman mu ye da mase bebre onyame nhira ye nyina.
This is our brain patch. You friend, Madam Augustina Gazy. She is the company inspector, Registrar General's Department. No, Abaha. Now, near Benyansa also.
Good morning. Before I start, the lady mentioned that most of you have your businesses registered in your accounts in your names. So I'll correct a notion that the law allows you to operate a business in your personal name. You can operate a business in your personal name on condition that you are using your personal name. So for instance, if my business is Augustina Gazy, it's fine. The law allows me. But the moment I want to add a suffix to it, like enterprise, that's I'm mandated to register. So the fact that I'm still maintaining my name, but adding a suffix of enterprise to it changes it from you just operating in your personal capacity to you registering under the law. So that's the difference. Registrar General's Department is a department under the Ministry of Justice and Office of the Attorney General. You are mandated to, 1, register entities. We also register marriages. We administer estates. We also register intellectual property. Now, the types of entity registrations we have, the first one or the most popular one is what in law is called business name. I use the word entity registration because I knew the word business was going to come up again. So the types we have, or what is commonly known out there as enterprise, it's called business name under law, or sole proprietorship. And then we have partnership. Then we have limited liability companies. We have unlimited liability companies. And then we have external companies. Now, a sole proprietorship can be registered by just an individual. And then for a partnership, it has to be between 2 to 20 people. Under the limited liability companies, we have either private or public. And then under unlimited liability, we also have private and public. Now, under the limited liability again, we have kinds. It's either by guarantee or by shares. If it's by guarantee, it's a non-profit making entity. But if it's by shares, it's a profit making entity. And then we have an external company. This is where an entity is registered outside the shores of Ghana. But they want to have a branch in Ghana. So we call that an external company. So I think basically those are the types of entity registrations we do at our office. Now, forms, say the enka forms. Sinka will register one casa download the forms. But as a yana pressure, no, so much customers need. Sometimes you keep some of the forms in the office, say, Oba Obenyabi. For enterprise, your forms near 5 cedis. But for companies, forms near 20 cedis. And our registration costs, say, sole proprietorship and our business name. And now they're multi-friend enterprise now. A 1 year 60 cedis. Say a partnership, a 1 year 160. Say a company, a company and from Penfaso, I limited by guarantee. A boni 270. And I say company, I depend for so I limited by shares. No, a boni 330 plus 0.5% of your stated capital. Because a year limited by shares, no, we want to see some amount of capital you are starting your business with. Under the old act, the minimum capital for Ghanaian companies was 500. But you see a new act and they say, my state minimum be anti the wow person will state, bet me a state you. But emo, se wajumana wo ye no, a special area beer, and no they are not a home as to how much capital you can state. So for instance, the wajumane share, Bank of Ghana, here, or more rate for each kind of registration, obey. And now, so also our foreign partners, and this also comes with a minimum capital, I will bet me a state. In Zimbabwe, these are the cost of our registrations. And now, about renewal now, sole proprietorship no, Afibia 25 cedis, and a partnership ni company, so Afibia 50 cedis. Pacho manuato.
Okay, but I mean some you general department. Oh, but some of your man. Aha. When you but at a train, a coin for so very say business, a very renewal, and in the account now. We want to take the keynote address from the Deputy Managing Director, representing the MD of United Bank for Africa, Ghana, Mrs. Sylvia Inkum.
Good morning, all of you. Thank you very much for spending your morning with us. Fridays are busy days, especially in Kumasi. So for you to have put everything on hold to come and spend time with us, I'd like to say thank you. I bring you very warm greetings from the leadership of UBA. I am sure you are all aware how important SMEs are to our economy. At times, I even feel that you are tired of hearing that SMEs are the engine of growth, SMEs are this, SMEs are that, but you don't feel it. Or you get so frustrated that you wonder whether you really are important to this economy. Yes, you are. You are very important to this economy. You are very important to the financial services sector. And you are very, very important to UBA as an institution, which is why today we are holding this forum. This forum is to hear from you. This forum is to listen to you. And this forum is to share certain ideas and experiences that we have gathered in the past so that it can help your business and in return help ours as well. So I am very happy that we are here today. Apart from the madam who spoke, we have a technical person who has done extensive work with SMEs, and he will share with you. I wouldn't want to take the wind out of his sails, so I will leave the technical things for the expert to talk about. I will request of you that please engage us in time. The trade experts spoke about how you want loans and the bank will not give you, and at times you need it. Today they say bring that, and before you know, you don't have it. Engage us in time. It's like waiting till there is fire, and then you go and say an insurance company should insure you against fire. They will either not do it for you or charge you so much. So please engage us in time. We are your banks. We are your partners. You don't always have to wait till the day you need a loan to talk to us. The big corporates have something they call budgeting sessions. September, October, November, you will see businesses sitting together and putting their plan for the next year together. Does it mean that everything they are planning will happen? No. But you are better off with a plan than without a plan. So I'm urging all of you, we are in November. Take some time off, if it is sole proprietorship. Give yourself a day, 2 or a week. Sit down and think about the business. Where do I want it to go in 2022? What will I need? And engage your bank ahead. So if it is a loan you would want, there is enough time to discuss. There is enough time to plan. There is enough time to bring the collateral or the documentation you require, so that you don't wait till the goods are in tenor before you reach out to your bank. Because then, even if they say write your name, it looks like a waste of time, because all you want is the money now. So please, engage us in time. Again, banks are not only there to give money. We are there also to provide financial advisory services. Again, the speaker I met talked about how it takes time to order things from Japan, and it will take some time to come and all that. Normally, what we like to do, especially as SMEs, is that we go and say, give me overdraft. What do you want to do? I want to support my working capital. But when you sit with your banker and you explain, I need money to order, it takes 90 days to come. When it comes, it will take another 2 weeks to clear before I take it to the shop. By the time I start selling, it's maybe 120 days. I assure you, no banker will give you a loan that starts counting from the day you get the money and walk out. Discuss your strategy with us. Even succession planning. Ideas ni na when it team. Ushiana, Bema run down in. But only honor office will be any baby or autonomano will be a name nebo. So it means that if anything happens, that bank does not, that business has no future. My last request for you is keeping proper books. The big corporates don't have a problem. It is the medium and small enterprises. We sell, at times we don't write, we put it in the drawer, and we spend, Petronas, generator. In a month, you will not remember. In a year, you will not remember. Then you will see that your profit is so big. Then you know that is because there are so many costs that you do not factor into your business. So please keep records. Write. And if you cannot write, get somebody to write, record for you. There are people who can help you to put your financials together. What we show be not say obeji loan or pay 100 million. Wouldn't say business eBay to me 200 million. Okoshani books ma last year or your profit 30,000. According to the books. It is a bank and person 100 million because on paper you are a 30,000 business. So please keep your books. It's very important. Me person me end by saying that say ya mama loan yensu yenyeska wo. Ya mama loan na your business na enko ye. Inti me person moti ase say de bia wo be bisa loan na bank no end to me ama no. Bank na lose opportunity. And ye de say ye bebe adwuma na ye be hia na wo hia sika ne ama because sika na ye ton. Ye adwuma na ye ne ye ton sika. Ti wo bie shop na obi ametobia. E cha say wo boka. Air condition is so. And man any maba we tie red tie near the any board den. And so training na. It is when to me anya loan. I just say watch you. It's ye juma this year be ma loan. Ti me hope say ne. Yen komodidie be boa. Am ye hu nia bank na hwehwe. Yen so yatin mo business na see ye. Na see ye hia na ye kasema. Aye easy. Ama ye nyina. Inti papa.
Shall we welcome to the podium Mr. Benjamin Kofi Kwanzaa?
Okay. So I'm very excited this morning. Mama me Japan opi. Monhwe sa symbol we. Se don't worry, I'll explain to you. Watro C C1 or C first take the lead. A UBA for symbol. C first no HS said the customer is first. Customer near number one. Nti ade bia UBA beye bia no omo place customer no as what? Number. Nti say our customers always, not sometimes, always comes first. And that is what? Our promise. So why are we here today? And to escape some of the things. So here, let me take this one for example. We are here to educate customers on the need to keep accurate, systematic records of financial transactions for short-term and long-term strategic business growth decisions. But your mamin bisa question. Introductions initially. Much businesses are more running. Question I'm say, how many of you keep records of your businesses? Can I see by hand? Just a handful of people. So that is why we are here, to guide you and to buttress home the fact that there is the need for us to keep records, to position us to benefit from all the facilities that UBA has for us. Provide avenue for customers to interact with the management of UBA. So they're all here. The deputy managing director is here, head of retail banking, all the branch managers, they're all here. You can approach any of them and talk to them. We are here to listen to you. Please, how many of you here have accounts with UBA? You have an account with UBA? You don't have an account with UBA? Hand down. You don't have an account with UBA? Can I see your hand? You don't have an account with UBA? Okay. So, you know who to go to now? What's the name of the person? Leo is a wonderful man. Right? So, visit Leo and open a new account. How many of you here want to see a positive change in your business? Business, no? You want to see something beautiful, something positive, something solid in your business. You want your business to grow. How many of you want to see that? Oh, just a hand. Okay, you don't want your business to succeed. You've established your own business, but you don't care about the business. Can I see your hand? No hand. So it means you want to see a positive change in your business. Okay, so I want to show you the one thing that has to change so that your business can transform. And I'm going to show you that in the next slide. When you see it, tell me what must change. Okay? Ready? What must change? What attitude and society will still be at square one. Because bank not award the requirements also fulfilling. You need to measure up to the standard. Yes, the bank will do all it can to get to your level, understand you, and then help you at your point of need. But then you need to be able to position yourself in such a way. I be my bank na ebe to me aboa. One year is hard, very difficult. So I come to record keeping, and so when keep proper books of account, when keep proper records, there's no way the bank can help you. Okay, so thank you very much for giving me audience. Thank you.
Enti ebe frɛ yenya baba akon awe ntema obe handle UBA products from treasury to trade and all. Enti mpacho Jimama, Miss Jimama Aye. Let's put our hands together for the head of trade sales for UBA.
Good afternoon. The focus is trade and then our treasury products for the bank. We realized that I'm very P. Like when my DMD was speaking, okay, say instead say a background near me free abontino, yen free, like amongst us. However, this notwithstanding, we still incur the risk of importing. So this is just to guide each and every one of us whilst we are importing what we need, experience we have with documentation, any issues that we have when we are transferring money outside the country. For Africa, Ghana specifically, we import a lot from the Asian world. However, for the kind of market for example, Kumasi Hano, we realize that nyamani in kiti bebre instead say ebia obeba manager home bay transfer amount na omaba say mpacho documents nyamane buy no ewehifa. And then you realize that at that point documents no 1 GB krama bank no. My purpose this morning is to explain the reason why as a bank you besa about or say your documents are ODA transfer no me pacho ye GRD. So in international trade we have the local regulator, that's central bank. We have FIC, financial intelligence. Sometimes they also come around to the bank to take say because of America say asimesi way transfers or my in a bank never documents no more review. We also have AML, money laundering, yama SA fulfill it as a bank at any point in time. And anytime there's a breach, because of wrong transfers as a bank, sometimes we lose out as a bank and then we are paying fines to the central bank. So at every point in time as a bank, in as much as your business to succeed, we also try to play by the rules as it is. On treasury also, treasury takes money, excess money from customers. In temporary, say, oh, sika, treasury can advise on which products to put your funds into. Ebi or T-bills. T-bills is the common of them. Ebi also a fixed deposits. And no, yebema period near there to for this interest rate. And they say more different types of bonds, and so cocoa bonds, government bonds, various of them. They will advise you on which one you can do depending on the amount you want and over what period you want to keep say sika no ebia o sika we opese de to ebia 2-3 months and so now they are near opese we o repayment be so ye opese do say be ken sika no only yankasa at every point in time obi wo team numa omone treasury be kasa say ni nipa ne be ka wa ha no won pe a ka chere ne so opese on treasury sales for ne kasa. They will find a solution to what you want. But in prepping, you have to ask us, and sir, we may not know near what dream. And sometimes when you open up to us, we suggest various ways that you can put your money on. Finally, Madam Bejina had the Eka Liu Huasem. Apart from Liu, the bank has internet banking, mobile banking, and alerts, various forms of alerts, and international cards, and POS machines. These are the main products that the bank runs. But apart from alerts, so by a transaction, now when you alerts, no, most of us don't entertain or enjoy the other services the bank has to offer. Until we encourage that, ebia too kind, ako baby, your dollar card, timidema, or the dollar begusu into kwa. Unim says he care was no, and no one all spending. You will open a city so I bet me ayama whether you want a personal or on your sole proprietorship account. Yet me all those forms of cards for you. Also in your business, no, apart from cash sales, yet me POSs. So you see this woman is holding a machine here, a device. So obi drew ne hono person to adia. Enye debia na obia kreska or debetia near maneka. The machine is enabled to take money via mobile money. Into say mobile money, Vodafone, MTN, Tigo Cash, ubetimi at the device naji. Nipa ne draw also na ukura Visa card and Mastercard. ubetimi de ajisika nyamana wetiano, and it's quite affordable. Like nebo anya dem because the instead say ubejisika every be obi hono. Yeah, the far way more, and then it directly comes into your account in the bank. Into we encourage say when you bank nebekasa or mobile mature, and then you can log on to it. I think that should be all for now. Thank you very much.
So when I say UBA Kumasi, what can I say? Okay, but Janaso, just be on your feet. You are going. So UBA Kumasi.
Yeah.
The comedy man, you're UBA Kumasi. Good. How you say Chrome? In the dimension we be your regional head. Our share Kumasi Asante Mine Takrade Northern Region. Mrs. Theodora Awachi. Let's put our hands together for the closing remarks. Just be on your feet, then we are going. Thank you.
Yeah, it's going to be a short one, so you can be on our feet. ESCO members, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Sorry we have delayed you. Young conf chini kakra. To me do bibia sese motimi bae. Enya mo a anka program no anka yentimi anye. Ebi me kra ba ha na afi na abo no nson. Motimi twen ya ma program near the basic baby IDC. And then we've learned a lot. We've learned how to register our businesses. We've learned how to keep records. We've learned about trade. Yes, you be a product in now. And say, whatever we've learned, let's implement it. As the Bible once said, my can say, if you implement it, I'm sure we'll see the transformation we expect to see. In Penny 4 say, as here, meaning he who carries good news doesn't speak for too long. In the conversation at the basic, we'll draw the curtain, but the assurance is that we'll continue to reach out to you, we'll support you. Please don't hesitate to walk through our doors anytime.
Yeah. I can help you check your balance, open new accounts, top up airtime, send money to Momo, even pay your bills and more. I'm the freshest, coolest guy around. My name is Leo, and I'm cool like that. Just hit me anytime of day. On WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, iMessage, your 247 chat buddy. Said my name is Leo.